right, people. This is me, Eric Ellis, again. For all players. Well, first of all, they people also been wanting me. They want me to do a lot of things, man. Uh, I'm a worship type of player, so I mean I'm versatile, but my dominancy is worship style music. Um, I love Martha Menunzi. I love uh, Israel. I love these cats, man. I love Myron Butler too. You know, he's moved over to the worship side. Even Marvin Sapp moved over to the worship side. I mean, it's a lot of them. Karen Clark, she moved over to the worship. I mean, I love these cats, man. They are so awesome. My most favorite player is Aaron Lindsey. He's like it. But anyway, they basically, you guys want to know how I play. It's real simple, but um, the simplicity makes it all the better. Simplicity. You want to keep it within range of the song. So I can, and learn how to play it in every key. Like, worship style music. They say, you want to learn how to talk, want to learn how to play when the pastor's talking. Uh, I mean, stuff like that, man. That's what I play. I mean, like I told y'all before, the recent ones, I'm an intermediate player. I'm 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 striving to get to the advanced level and beyond, to where God will just take my abilities and use them for the upbuilding of His kingdom, and allow musicians to realize that you can do anything with practice through God. With practice, you can make it happen. Um, a lot of people want to learn like worship progressions, not necessarily worship chords, because worship chords are very, 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 very simple. They're more aligned. They're more on the line of major, a little bit of minor. I'll show you a little bit of minor because a lot of people don't know really a mixture of minor and major. A lot of people don't know how that really works. And I mean, there's a guy that had a song, and I use this all the time. I forgot his name. I think it's I forgot. I can't think of the name right now, man. But anyway, there's a guy that uses a progression that is awesome. I also use Aaron Lindsey's progression as well. I'll show you that later in another clip. But this one is for you intermediate players and beginners and all that stuff. This is what I usually use when I want to when the pastor's talking and he's getting real emotional. You can play it in every key. You start out in A flat. start it over. And you can just do everything. I mean, it's the same thing. And all I'm doing is just, opening it up. You got to really pay attention to the password. Pay attention to the service, man. So I mean, I'll break that down for you. Basically, the simple progression for this is just starting off with a F minor 7 scale. Okay. You can either use it as a right hand, and in the right hand you can have A flat major in first inversion with an F bass, or you can have it in second inversion. But you really want to start off in first inversion. You don't want to start off on the root of A flat, because it won't create that. Not necessarily dissonance, but it won't create that style of worship. You want to start off in that first inversion. It gives you a lot more to work with, as far as fingering is concerned. So you want to go, and that's just a riff. So you want to start off F minor, F minor 7, okay, E flat major with a G bass, or you can just put that. What I got in my right hand is a basic E flat chord major. What I say about keep it simple, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. And I mean, you can basically, like I told you in previous ones, set that foundation. You can do that too. It's just an E major chord. You just playing around with the E major chord. You know what I'm saying? All E major. So you got F minor 7, E major, A major, okay? I'm sorry, E flat major over an A bass. And then you want to diminish that, okay? Okay? You want to diminish that, alright? You can call that C diminished, okay, or E flat diminished, either or. Okay, C diminished or E flat diminished. All right. So you want to go F minor 7. Okay? Just play around with that, man. And then you want to go to this B flat minor. Okay? You can play around with that too. The B flat minor scale. You You can roll. So, and then you want to keep going up. Okay. B flat minor to a E flat suspension. E flat major suspension. Okay. Okay. Any chord like this is always going to be a suspension over the third of your root scale. So you got A flat. We're gonna keep A flat. Anything you need to know about these chords right here. Okay, they're always in the. Okay, always in the. You know what I'm saying? No. Always a third. 1, 2, 3, and it's always the fifth suspended on your right hand. So in any key, don't ever get confused, man. These are worship chords. All right. So you want to go. I'm sorry. Okay, you want to open it up there because you're making a statement. Okay, and that's nothing more but a D flat. Okay, you're on the 4 right now, so you got a D flat major 7 right here. Okay, it's the same thing. I'm just inverting it. Okay. You know, so, and then you want to go to that, you want to go to that E flat right there, and then diminish that, okay, B flat diminished, or I'm sorry, D flat diminished. Start it over. Word. You hear that a lot in gospel songs too. A little riff. You know. All these are the same chords, man. That's why you gotta know your chord structure, Doc. It's all about knowing your chord structure. So I'm gonna be teaching a lot of chord structure, a lot of note names. I don't know all the note names. I'm still learning myself, but that I do know, I will share with you. But that's it, man. That's one of the progressions that I use when I'm in service. I'm just, you know. You want to do it real subtle. You see what I'm saying? And off on that major fifth. So what I did was basically man, it's just simple, man. That's a F major suspension. You can, you know. like that ballad feel. So that's all it really is, man. You just want to really feel it out. You know, just don't play the chords. Listen to the pastor or the praise and worship leader or who's ever talking, even doing announcements. You know, after your praise and worship has already sung and you know they're talking and stuff like that, or they may be in the midst of beginning service. So I mean, you really want to pay attention to the flow of the service. So that's it for this clip, man. You know, I'll play it for you one more time so you get it. You got an F minor 7 to E flat major with a G bass, A flat bass with an E major. And you want to diminish that, C diminish or E flat diminish, B flat minor, E flat suspension over the third of A flat, okay, to the fourth, D flat major 7 to E flat, okay. Alright. Okay. Or you can end it like that. Alright, so it's your boy signing off, man. Let me know if you got any questions about that, and I'll clear up a lot of stuff, you know. So this is for all musicians, man. Alright, I'll check you out the next clip. Alright, peace out.